This is NBC Palm Springs.
There will be plenty of visitors in the valley for Coachella and Stagecoach, and many will be renting a house or casita. Now, if you live in La Quinta and those visitors are getting a little noisy, you have an option. Earlier, I sat down with Tommy Sanchez, manager of the Hub, and Kevin Meredith, code compliance supervisor for the city. I got the postcard in the mail, and this was a genius idea because the festivals are coming up. Is this something that happens every year? You send out this postcard to alert people that there could be noise in the area?
Yes, we send out those postcards every year, and every year it's about 22,000 that we send out to alert and to inform residents to call the hotline if there's issues.
Okay, and what kind of issues are we talking about?
Well, our most common complaint is noise, followed by over-occupancy, which kind of goes along with the noise, and then parking issues.
Okay, and then also, are you finding out that perhaps maybe people are renting out their home and you didn't know it?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do have residents who call in and share that information with us, or if somebody forgets to register, they come in and truthfully, yes.
To register? Okay.
So yes, we do find that out.
All right, and what are some of the main complaints? I mean, people come here because they want to enjoy the festivals and have some fun, but how many complaints did you have last year that you had to deal with?
Well, in 2018, we had 140 code compliance cases initiated based on complaints. 60 of those took place in the month of April of 2018. This year, for the last quarter, we've already had 70.
Already?
Already.
Okay.
For the first 3 months.
Hit the festivals yet?
Correct.
The music festivals. So this bode well, right?
Well, in one sense, it shows our hotline is working. We're getting the message out there to the residents to go ahead and let us know when they have issues so we can immediately get on them and communicate with the short-term vacation rental owners and ask them to, run in a respectful way towards their neighbors.
Okay. And so if I call and I make a complaint, is it anonymous?
It could be. Yes, you could stay anonymous, or you could, choose the other way, but yes, it could be anonymous.
Okay. And then what about the fines? If I'm the owner of the house and I'm renting it out and people are making noise and you have to come and calm it down, what happens to me as the owner?
So we have different levels of fines. For say a noise complaint, it can be $500 on the first offense, $1,000 on the second, $1,500 on the third. If someone operates a short-term vacation rental without a permit, it's $1,000, $1,500, $2,000.
So all that money you thought you were making on the rentals is gone.
Right.
And that's what we had to get the message out, because otherwise when we were just writing somebody a $100 ticket, they just looked at it as that's the cost of doing business, and they weren't making adjustments.
Yeah. Now I know that other cities around the valley also have something similar to this. Have the different municipalities joined together and maybe come up with kind of a universal code for the entire valley, or no?
It's not a universal code. However, we do communicate with the other cities. We do have meetings with them and luncheons with them. There's an amazing amount of communication that goes on between all the cities so that we're all kind of on the same page and sharing what we're experiencing.
And are you finding, because you are in charge of the Hub, that you are getting more people coming in, especially during festival season, to say, look, I'm renting out and I want to make sure everything's on the up and up?
Yes, we find the high volume during festival season, definitely.
Okay, so the number is really important, and it's a pretty simple one, 760-777. Those are what you want to read on a slot machine.
Right.
7157.
Correct.
Okay, so that's the rental hotline for just La Quinta, though.
Right.
Okay, so we want to make that clear. Well, it's I think it probably gives some peace of mind for people who live in La Quinta to know that there is an option when you have people in the neighborhood who aren't playing fair.
Exactly.
How many are you expecting? If you've gotten 70 so far, and are you gearing up for a lot more this season?
We expect to see an increase over last season, again, because of the outreach and folks having the number, programs like this, so it's out there. So we would maybe expect to see 100 in the month of April.
Okay, well, it's good to have you with us, and hope people, use the hotline number if you need to.
Yes, please do.
We'll take a break and we'll be right back.